Hooked up. How's it going, folks? Today we are out on the Missouri River. Wide open spaces of South Dakota. We're about 13 miles southeast of Mulbridge, South Dakota, and we are catching some walleyes. This one is fighting hard. We're guests of New Evarts Resort. We got Gabe Outtrim on the net there. He's the owner of New Evarts, and we're on a guide trip with Dan Stier, and he has got us on some walleyes. We're gonna have a great time today. This is some crazy fishing, Gabe. I tell you what, your guide's got it dialed up, huh?
Yeah, that's one of our main focuses out here is our guide trips. You know, we like to see people come out here and you can do this all day long.
Yeah. Folks, we've been fishing probably 15 minutes now. That's my fourth one in the boat. That's the beauty of a guide trip too. They're on the fish, they got all the equipment. You really don't need to bring anything if you don't want. You just jump in the boat and go catch them. And we are on them. There you go. Nice one there. This action's so crazy, you know, South Dakota, it's a two-line state. You can fish two per angler, but Dan up here, he's the only one that can manage two lines. These things are going off so fast that you don't need two lines today, that's for sure. When you're looking at coming out this way, you can definitely bring your own boat. They got great landings. You're gonna get yourself on some fish. If you're coming in from long distance, they got 3 airports in the area. They can shuttle you in, or you can rent a car and drive in. If you're looking for one of these 100, 120 fish days like we got going, the guide trip is the way to go. They've got some great plans that include lodging. They've got meal plans with it where you get 3 meals off the menu a day, and then you get the guided fishing trips with guys that know the water unlike anybody else out here. What do they expect on the guide trip, Stier?
Well, basically our guide trips, you know, we supply everything. All of our equipment is top-notch equipment, and you can expect to catch plenty of fish, first-class services. I mean, we'll bait your hooks, we'll take your fish off for you. Whatever we can make your day a more enjoyable day, we'll make it happen for you. It's just a first-class operation.
So obviously South Dakota is known for pheasant hunting. What's the fishing like in October?
Our fall fishing is phenomenal. I mean, everybody gets so focused on hunting that they forget about the fishing, but truly our fall fishing is wonderful out here. And you're seeing more and more people do the fall packages where they do the hunting and fishing both. But you know, if you want to come out fishing in the fall, I'll tell you what, you'd be surprised how good it really is. It's a lot of nice fish, and we seem to find a bigger quality of fish. They have a lot more than bigger fish showing up than 24, 25, 26s. So yeah, it's been really well kept secret for a lot of years.
Tell you what, you have got a great setup here about 2 miles from the boat landing. You got some great lodging up there. I tell you what, those rooms are comfortable, they're clean, satellite TVs in there. You really got a nice setup.
Yeah, we take a lot of pride in our lodging out here. You know, along with the great fishing, we do have a great setup up there. We've got accommodations for as little as 1 person up to groups of 10, 12, 15. We can accommodate them all.
Yeah, you just built a new lodge too, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We built a new kind of a luxury lodge up there. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a full kitchen for those that like to do all their own cooking.
We started out today too with a great breakfast you can eat right there on site, huh?
Yeah, our restaurant is open 7 days a week, typically from 6 to 6:30 in the morning, and the food service goes till 10 o'clock at night. Full menu, full bar, beer, liquor. We have a great wine list, top quality steaks. We only order prime cuts of meat, all the way to pasta, pizzas, you name it.
Don't call it a restaurant out here, you call it a steakhouse.
That's right, that's right.
After a great day of fishing, you can head back to the bar, tell some fishing stories, and have a great time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Dan, why don't you give us a little rundown on what we're actually using here today?
Well, we're doing kind of the most effective method out that I know of on the Missouri River, especially for this time of year. There ain't a whole lot to it. Just a half a crawler, put on a Stier death hook. You know, they got the solo death hooks, Chokar's got a hook out their death roll, and several other ones. They all work well. But that seems to be one of the most effective ways to catch walleyes on this system this time of year. Just a half a crawler. You can use a propeller, a bead. The key is the hook. You got to get it to roll through the water. And these fishes cannot resist it.
Doubled up. What do you think, Stier? Double?
Need a netter?
Yeah, Dan, this is a decent fish.
Yep. Gonna end on a double.
Look
Two.
at more of them up here.
Oh, I got a white. Yeah, there was fish following it.
Yeah,
Did you see that? I tell you what, folks, we have had a great time out here. We have caught fish after fish. We've been busy all day long. Gabe's really set up out here to take care of you when you come out. Bring your family, bring your friends, easily bring the corporate group out. Get an opportunity to fish with some legendary South Dakota fishermen. They really know what they're doing. If you're interested in coming out, make sure you look up newevartsresort.com. For Gabe Outtrim and Dan Stier, I'm Greg Jones. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.